Hello, welcome to the show. Just a very short little video because we were just blown away by a couple of websites that Liz stumbled across while searching other things. Just doing a search on magic, and believe it or not, there is a government, I might have to put a link, I don't know if that's going to show up with the light, but there's a website from DEFRA, the Department of it's to do with Agriculture and Farming, Rural Affairs, I think, and they've actually named it Magic. The acronym is Magic. So you've got cookies about we use cookies to collect information about how you use magic. It doesn't look like anything from Harry Potter or anything like that J.K. Rowling would come up with. And you've got like sections, what is magic? Just, I mean, as if just using the word that obviously we know that it's an acronym, because apparently it stands for Multi-Agency Geographic Information for the Countryside. They couldn't have put the order of words in any other way that would come up with another acronym that doesn't spell a word. Magic. Just thought is another example. I remember Tina a few weeks ago did a video about the misappropriation of some runes by organisations or whatever in the mainstream, and that just struck us as one there where they've just appropriated a word for a government agency, and this provides authoritative geographic information about the natural environment from across government, with various different parts of different agencies. But I just thought that was interesting to look into. And another website that we just stumbled across while we were looking at some William Blake images, and there's actually a William Blake picture, the Flea, which has been used on an article in a journal by the CDC. So it just finishes off with talking about how fleas can carry these other ticks that can carry infections across to different animals. But they did a long bit about Blake and how he came up with this image of, which he said was a vision he had when looking at a flea, and he saw this vision of whatever you call it, an entity, a demon or something from a flea, and he described it as that the flea was inhabited by the soul or something like that from some sort of bloodthirsty person, and that's the image that he said he saw a vision of and drew. But again, it seemed quite strange that it appeared in a CDC journal. Another way that the occult or esoteric just seems to be appropriated by the forces of bureaucracy. But just a little aside for people to have a little think about.